The terrorists who murdered David Haines like to call themselves the Islamic State. But I will tell you the truth. They are not Islamic, and they are not a state. Their actions have absolutely no basis in anything written in the Quran. What they believe has no resemblance whatsoever to the beliefs of more than 1 billion Muslims all over the world. This hateful ideology has nothing to do with Islam itself. And it is rejected by the overwhelming majority of Muslims in Britain and around the world. The Quran says, "O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes that ye may know each other."
The British Prime Minister visited Saudi Arabia in April to boost the UK's post-Brexit trade ties. Britain sells billions of dollars worth of arms to the country. Weapons human rights groups claim are killing civilians in Yemen. Theresa May said the long-standing relationship with oil Saudi is in Britain's national interest. Britain appeared to protect these interests as the Prime Minister deliberately stifled a report critical of Saudi relating to its alleged funding of so-called terrorist groups operating in the UK. The investigation was launched in 2015 under the former Prime Minister David Cameron. 18 months on and the report's yet to be published. Opposition parties are demanding answers.
The first job of a government is to keep its people safe. If there are people, no matter how lucrative the business deals you might be doing with them or their country, who are funding those who would murder our children and innocent people, then it is security that comes first. It would be an absolute crime against the people of this country for Theresa May to continue sitting on this report.
We asked Britain's Interior Ministry, the Home Office, for comment, and they responded with this written statement. They said the review has improved the government's understanding of the nature, scale and sources of funding for Islamist extremism in the UK. Ministers are now said to be considering advice over what can and can't be published in due course.
Now, there are serious questions which have to be asked, and if Saudi Arabia is involved in any way in either exporting terrorism or willingly ignoring terror which is being funded from Saudi Arabia, then of course hard questions need to be asked, not just about the conduct of Saudi Arabia, but about the nature of the relationship with Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God!
The attacks in Manchester and London have added pressure on the government to reveal their findings. ISIL said its fighters carried out all 3 attacks. A government spokesman told Al Jazeera that Saudi Arabia is not the main focus of the report, nor has the delay in releasing the report anything to do with sensitivity surrounding Saudi. But while the report remains private, many continue to question whether Britain's trade ties have been put before national security. Eve Barker, Al Jazeera, London.
Learning. Charles speaks several languages and has been working with a teacher to learn Arabic. Apparently Charles wants to be able to read the Quran from one end to another on his own. but Arabic is proving to be a bit harder than he expected. Charles and Camilla's current controversial visit to Saudi Arabia, during a week in which the kingdom beheaded 7 men, highlighting their abysmal human rights record, also shed more light on his interest in the Quran. Camilla and Noam's interest in the Quran, and how they both intend to look into the Muslim religion to rile pregnant Kate and take away attention from her. In Kate. Taking an interest in Islam is no doubt another of those attention-seeking ploys to grab headlines and make Kate roll her eyes. Can you imagine the royals changing their religious leanings? King Henry VIII famously dumped the Roman Catholic Church. Can see Charles swinging Great Britain towards adopting Islam as the official state religion? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my videos.